make you think. But be warned, once you start questioning reality, there may be no going back. Number 44. Why is it that sometimes when the power goes out, those are some of the best times of our life? Maybe because for once, we're actually present. No screens, no distractions, just us, reality, in the moment we're in. Funny how silence can be louder than noise, and maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. Number 43. What would the world be like today if there was never oil? Would we be more advanced, less polluted, or would we have just found another way to destroy everything? Are we really addicted to oil or just addicted to power? Number 42. Why do men forget everything and women remember everything? I'm smart enough to just leave that one alone. And number 41. What might you do for a living 500 years from now? If AI, automation, and other technology keep evolving, will jobs even exist? Or will we just have moved past them entirely? Number 40. What would you do for a living if you were born 500 years ago? Imagine no internet, no corporations, just survival and trade. Now here's an important part of this question. Would you still be you, or would you be someone else entirely? Number 39. Why is world peace a dream? Is it because maybe peace isn't profitable? Number 38. How would your sense of self change if you never saw your reflection? Would you define yourself by who you are internally instead of how you look? How much of your identity is just the mirror's opinion? Number 37. Why do we enjoy killing time? What did it do? I mean, it's the one thing we'll never get back, yet we treat it like it's disposable. Maybe because if we stopped killing time, we'd actually have to face it. Number 36. Why would you want to be on a non-stop flight? I mean, think about it. I don't like being on planes. Why would I never want it to end? Number 35. Would you want to live forever? And what if you had no choice? Would eternity be a blessing or a prison? At what point does forever become just a little too long? Number 34. How would the world be different if we didn't need to sleep? Would we be unstoppable? Or would we lose the one thing that keeps us sane? Maybe rest isn't a weakness, but maybe it's what keeps us human. Number 33. What if CAT really did spell dog? If anybody remembers Revenge of the Nerds, that was a joke in there from, I think, Older or whatever his name was. But it had me thinking, words shape our perceptions. Number 32. What would it be like if no one could cry? Would we be stronger or completely broken inside? What if tears aren't weakness, but proof that we feel and that we're human? Number 31. What if aliens really do exist? Would they save us, destroy us, or would they just ignore us? I mean, hell, maybe they've already been here and decided we weren't worth the trouble. Number 30. Why would anyone care if Humpty Dumpty had a great fall? Because maybe we're all Humpty and we're all one bad fall away from breaking. Number 29. Why can't we make a perfect circle? Maybe because perfection wasn't ever meant to exist, and maybe that's the whole point. Number 28. When was the last time you talked to your inner child? Because they remember what you forgot. And what if they're still waiting for you to listen? Number 27. How long will it take you to forget everything about today? 1 week? 1 year? Or is it already starting to fade? Number 26. Will you be remembered 1,000 years from now? And if not, does anything you really do matter? Number 25. What makes you you? Your thoughts? Your memories? Your body? Or something deeper? Number 24. What would Christianity be like if there was no Satan or hell? Would people still believe if there was no fear? Number 23. Why do religions based on love start so many wars? I mean, if love is the message, why is history soaked in blood? If you're here, made it halfway through, the best ones are yet to come, I promise. Stay on board. That means you love questioning reality like I do. So why not hit that like and subscribe button somewhere down there, you know where it is. And also consider taking a look at our Patreon page. Let's keep waking up minds together. Now let's get back into it. Number 22. Why is the journey more important than the destination? Because the destination ends and the journey never does. Number 21. How far must you go east before it becomes west? Maybe directions like reality are just an illusion. Number 20. What would it be like if you aged backwards? Would life be better if we started with wisdom and ended in innocence? Number 19. Why do the best things in life show up when you stop looking for them? Maybe because for once, you're not chasing. Number 18. Your thoughts make up who you are. So what if you had different thoughts? Would you still be you? And number 17. Have you actually ever met a normal person? I mean, or is normal an illusion? And if you ever did, would you even want to meet a normal person? Number 16. Why do we exist? To love? To suffer? Or just because? Number 15. Why can't we judge a book by its cover? That is what the cover is for, right? Number 14. What if there is no meaning to life? Would that be terrifying, or would it finally set us free? Number 13. What if everything you believe in is actually wrong? Would you fight to defend your beliefs nonetheless? Or would you have the courage to change? Number 12, how many times will you say, "I'll do it next time," before you actually do it? Or is next time just another word for never? Number 11, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Now ask yourself, why aren't you there? Number 10, what beliefs might you hold dear if you were born into another religion or culture? Are your beliefs yours, or were they given to you? Number 9, who were you before your father or mother were born? Does your identity begin with your birth, or is it part of something bigger? Number 8, do you want something you've never had? Well, then you must be willing to do something you've never done. Number 7, is it better to wonder what if or regret what was? Which would haunt you more, the unknown or the past? Number 6, what is genius? Thinking someone no one has ever thought before. Number 5, what else is genius? Applying the thought. The real difference between a thinker and a creator. Number 4, what would the future you tell the you in the present? Would you beg you to change or thank you for what you've done? Number 3, what if everything you experience is just a dream and one day you wake up? Would you be relieved, terrified, or would you want to go back to sleep? Number 2, why is it that the more you own, the more it owns you? Maybe freedom isn't about having more, but needing less. Number 1, if you woke up tomorrow with no memory of your age, how old would you be? Would you still be living the same way? Would you be freer or more lost? Maybe age isn't about time at all, but maybe it's just a story we tell ourselves. So, you've made it this far. That means you're different. You don't just consume, you think. And I have one last question for you. Did you like and subscribe? And if not, why? This channel is evolving. I'm going deeper, more raw, more real, and your support, especially right now, means more than you know. A like, a comment, a share, it's free, but it's priceless. Because the more minds we wake up, the harder we are to control. And if you really want to be part of this, check out my Patreon. Let's build something that actually matters. Oh, and before you go, there are some other videos popping up around here right now, so check them out. And don't worry, while I do bite, it's a lot more of a nibble. So until next time, thank you.